In the U.S., the increasing numbers of mental health have increased dramatically. From 32% in March to 52% in July was reported. A survey was taken, and 42% of adults struggled with substance abuse or mental health. 31% reported anxiety or depression symptoms. 13% reported substance abuse. 26% reported trauma or stress disorder symptoms, and 11% considered suicide. In today's society, I'm not seeing much focus on our mental health crisis and help getting it under control. There are a lot of people that were already dealing with mental health and substance abuse issues prior to the pandemic happening. The pandemic affected everyone in many different ways. 31% reported anxiety or stress symptoms. Some of that worrying came from losing their job, getting sick, or a family member getting sick. Anxiety is when you start to worry a lot. You become very nervous, and a lot of thoughts and concerns run through your head 24/7. But it affects everyone different. Depression is a negative. Depression negatively affects how you feel and how you think and how you act throughout the day. You might feel great when you wake up, but as the day goes on, you start getting more sad or things just change. 13% reported started or an increase in substance abuse. Substance abuse is when a person is having to depend on a drug, and it can be caused by taking pills, drinking alcohol, smoking cigarettes, or nicotine. People have started abusing drugs when they experience a trauma in the past or recent life experiences. You get sad, you get depressed because something happens in life, and you try a drug for the first time, or you start depending on a drug or a cigarette all the time, and you want it 24/7 all the time. 26% reported trauma or stress related symptoms. Trauma is when a person experiences a dramatic experience sometime in their life. It can be something that happened recent or something that happened years ago. Stress is defined as change in the body, changes in the environment, life events, or behaviors. People get stressed out about losing many different things in life, whether it's you're losing money, you're losing a family member, might be losing a job. You get stressed out when you have a lot on your plate. When you're a parent, you're stressed out all the time. When you're busy at work and you have a lot of files to get done, or anything can stress out anybody. And 11% seriously considered suicide. The pandemic sadly was like a suicide plan in a way. Being forced to stay home and social distance was something that no one likes. No one likes to do that all the time. People were already dealing with substance abuse. It can cause them to overdose or start drinking or smoking. It's a person dealing with depression's worst nightmare. In conclusion, the pandemic was not only an economic crisis, but it was also a mental crisis as well. This is something that society needs to take into place to get under control, to start helping get better resources, getting people the help that they need.